Okay, thanks for visiting Chalk Talk Academy. We're in our two-back offense section here. We're going to talk about trade shifts and motions, and then we're going to show you a bunch of them throughout this section. So I think the first thing we want to talk about is why we do it. So the first reason is we want to make the defense think before the snap. If we can get a linebacker having to communicate to another linebacker, or even to the secondary and to the front, or if we can get a defensive lineman to take his hand out of the dirt, out of that three-point stance and have to adjust and think about what his assignment is once we change the formation, we think we've created an advantage for us. Number two, create an offensive advantage with a mismatch on the perimeter. You know, whether you utilize a shift or a motion or even both. You know, get a running back or a slot receiver lined up and get a mismatch with a linebacker. And then in the run game, we want to be able to create an advantage with numbers and get an extra guy at the point of attack or an extra guy on the side. And then number three, we want to make the defense have to practice it. So it can be part of your game plan every week. It doesn't have to be, but if from week to week, if that next week, if you used it previously, that defense has got to respect it, and they've got to practice it, and they've got to spend time on it. So we feel there's a lot of good advantages. We talk about those three being the reasons why you'd want to utilize trade shifts and motion.